We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Philadelphia Phillies. Here's the first pitch to him.
The catcher, number
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. Turned on down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Hit well on the ground to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Here's Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Contreras over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Hunter Renfroe, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Quintana's got his target. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. 1-1 to Schwarber. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, and there's 1 away. Now batting, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a ball, 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Popped up. Bruce is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fouled away. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hit down the line at first. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. And it's belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Jay Bruce.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sink or change up right here. Got to get it up.
The 1-2. The bouncer to the left side. Baez fields it cleanly. And a good throw gets him one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Skied into very shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in, Austin Meadows will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now the pitch. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Running hard. He's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box, JT Realmuto. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Standing in, Jose Martinez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Popped up. Bruce waits on it. 2 down. Standing in, Randy Arozarena. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He flied out, leading off the ball game.
Nope.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Segura showing off his range. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in Gene Segura.
The third baseman, Gene.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. On the ground to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Ready now, Roman Quinn. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. There's Baez on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Outside, 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now that the shortstop.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius as he grounds one briskly to short. Baez has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So striding in, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Slow little roller to third. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Fouled off. Now here it comes. Swing and a drive, and gone. Right fielder looking up, and just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Here's Chris Bryant now.
The third baseman.
And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Here's Jason Hayward now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And this one's over at the knees. 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. In now, Jose Martinez. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Schwarber is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding into the box, Jay Bruce comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a bouncing ball, foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And in steps Scott Kingery. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Quintana's got his target. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. And another foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Misses, ball 2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Contreras finds it, and that ends the inning. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kingery's there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Randy Arozarena. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
And this is taken for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Into the box now, Austin Meadows. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
now batting, the catcher.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard on the ground toward short. Baez fields it cleanly. Kipnis on to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Liner toward right center. Hayward is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Javier Baez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Hit down the third baseline. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. In to score is the runner from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he's safe. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Ready once again, Jose Martinez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Popped up. Bruce is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Jason Kipnis. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Roman Quinn.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Arozarena is there, and he has it for the first out. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. 0-1 the count. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and this will land foul. Quintana's got his target. Here it is on 0-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. To the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. The throw will go to third, and it's too late as he's in there. The 1-1 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Randy Arozarena. First pitch coming. Here it is. To short. Gregorius has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt him.
No fight.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is McCutchen. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Now at the plate, Scott Kingery. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Arozarena is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Into right field, that's a base hit. Into the box, JT Realmuto. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Now batting, third baseman,
Gene Segura standing in. No balls and a strike to count. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Hit out toward second. Taken in by Kipnis. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And that brings up Javi Baez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Quinn, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Oh, and he misses it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
The next Cub up, Chris Bryant. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting.
In now, Jason Hayward. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Quinn is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Roman Quinn. First offering on its way.
The center fielder, Roman.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first down. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last at-bat. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Javi Guerra answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as it's on the ground toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Drilled on the ground is short, and that's through, a base hit, and that'll score the run from third. And don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here. Into the box now, Jay Bruce, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. Arozarena is there, 2 gone. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the DH, Jose Martinez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Coming on is McCutchen. He can't get there as it falls in. To the plate now, Jason Kipnis. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. There's one. On to first, and that takes care of Kipnis. A double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Randy Arozarena. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Down the first baseline. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go is the second baseman, Scott Kingery. Neil Walker will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. Craig Kimbrell takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Hit hard to third. Bryant is up with it. And that's out number 1. At the plate, Austin Meadows. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. A ball and no strikes.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Meadows leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Kipnis is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Digging in, Gene Segura. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Bryant's got it. Throw on to first will be in time to get him. And the Cubs have swung home field advantage around right from the start. They take game 1 of the World Series on the road as this ball game is over. Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Cubs win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Jose Quintana earns the victory on the mound. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Philadelphia Phillies. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a swing and a miss on the first pitch as we are underway here in game 2. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. The 1-2.
Ball 2. Back out 2-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Morton has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Renfroe is there, 2 down, but they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
The 0-2 once more.
Oh, he thought he had him right there. I did too, but no dice.
Swing and a drive, and gone. Here's Chris Bryant now.
the third baseman.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the right fielder. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. In now, Jose Martinez. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, chopped in front of home plate. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's set and the pitch. Ball to strike on the outer half, 0-1. The short hit hard. There's Baez. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. This one's flared off to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. Standing in now, Austin Meadows. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Just a tick behind for a strike. Meadows is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. McCutchen is on his way home. Safe at the plate as they now trail by only 3. So now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Jay Bruce. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Randy Arozarena. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Back to the top of the order now, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Walker is calling for it. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Hit out towards second. Oh, and not fielded cleanly here by Walker. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a runner at first with 2 away. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air into shallow left center. McCutchen is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Neil Walker.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for the
Swing and a drive and gone. At the plate now, JT Realmuto fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Base is empty here with nobody out. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. In now, Jean Segura.
The third baseman, Jean.
And now pitch on the way.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty, one man out. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But this lands foul down there to make it 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. Oh, and he misses it. To the plate now, Roman Quinn. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And he'll easily make it to first as they won't even field this thing. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are two gone now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis has it. They'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Chopped on the ground to first. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Scorched to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's Jason Hayward now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fly ball out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone. The first pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Bruce is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Andrew McCutchen from the stretch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Over for it is Hayward, but he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 1-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. High in the air out to center field. Arozarena is right there, one down. Striding in once again, Austin Meadows. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. but I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Randy Arozarena. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. McCutchen looking up. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Realmuto is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Contreras is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bouncer down the line. 2 out, nobody on. And strike 3 call. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Here's Darvish on 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bruce is retired, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native, the left-handed bat of Neil Walker. No balls and 1 strike. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Settling in now, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Gene Segura. He singled his last time up. Darvish pauses. First pitch on the way. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Into the box now, Roman Quinn, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And now a stoppage as a balk has been called here. He never came set that time, and that's going to cut this deficit a little closer. Here it comes, 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Here's Didi Gregorius. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a drive, and gone.
left fielder, number 22.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. But a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious T-work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Way outside. 1-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Arozarena is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez. He'll start off the 5th in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a drive, and gone. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is in the second with a double. His 3rd hit of the night. At the plate, Jason Hayward, as he sends it on the ground to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And they won't risk it at 3rd, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. So 1 out here with runners at 1st and 3rd. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Catch made by McCutchen. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And the run is in to score from 3rd. Now a 7-6 game. So it's a runner at 1st with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. A ball and no strikes. This is on the ground over to 1st. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
The designated hitter, Austin Meadows.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a drive, and gone.
The bat, the right fielder, Hunter.
Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 9, Jay Bruce.
Standing in now, Jay Bruce. In the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Renfroe stands at second with no outs. 2-0 to count to Jay Bruce.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Not holding back on the 2-0 cutter, but it's 2-1 now. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to 3rd with still nobody out. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And it's fouled away. 7 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from 3rd crosses the plate. It's an 8-7 game.
The batter, the
Ryan Tepera takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. So now to the plate, Neil Walker, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Tepera, a 32-year-old veteran. His arsenal includes a cutter, a sinker, four-seam fastball, and a slider. And Walker will reach. It's a base hit. In now, JT Realmuto, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fly ball into straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 the count. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Hit hard towards center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Randy Arozarena comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Quinn comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Renfroe is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Stepping up now, Austin Meadows. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. He swings and grounds it to short. Baez fields it cleanly on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Jay Bruce. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's set and the pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Kipnis ranging to his right. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Neil Walker. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch on its way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that it? Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. To the plate now, Chris Bryant. Yes, he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. The 0-2 home. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. At the plate now, Jason Hayward, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Quinn is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Andres Munoz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 52, Andres Munoz.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Gene Segura standing in as he grounds one briskly to short. There's Baez. Kipnis on to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Roman Quinn. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here it comes. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. That lands foul. He's down on. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Popped him up. Walker has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box, Randy Arozarena. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras. Grounded back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. Finally, make him 1 for 5 now. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Swing and a drive, and gone. Sir Anthony Dominguez gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th. Here's Javier Baez. Swing and a drive, and gone. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with one away. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fouled off. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the right fielder. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's in safely to third. As a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. Into the box, Jose Martinez. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw is right there for the... So the lineup flips over and digging in, Didi Gregorius. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Jose Alvarado is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ripped on the ground to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. He's set. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. So So digging in now, Austin Meadows. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Pop high in the air. Bryant is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Jason Kipnis. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Jason Kipnis.
First pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Now in the box, Randy Arozarena. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And that misses for ball 1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. A 2-ball, no-strike count to the Cubs center fielder. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 2-1 home. He's in there for strike number 2. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Gonna be a tough play. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Wilson Contreras. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. 2-0. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Gregorius. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder.
Dan Winkler is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Smoke toward third. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Ready for another chance? Jay Bruce, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. So next to the plate for the Phils, Neil Walker. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. And Walker will reach. It's a base hit.
Next to Philadelphia, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Jeremy Jeffress takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Standing in now, JT Realmuto. Left fielder looking up. Still ranging back.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
14-13. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Fouled away. The 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Batting second.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. And he puts it on the ground to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Stepping in now, Austin Meadows. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. And he fouls this one off. And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in the zone, or you just put your own?
On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Hunter Renfroe. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. Here's Javier Baez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. McCutchen is there, and they go down in a hurry. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jay Bruce.
Number 9.
Now here's the pitch. Liner toward right center, and that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. Here's Neil Walker. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The third baseman.
Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bruce leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. This is flared out towards second. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. The throw down to first, 1 away. Now to the plate, Chris Bryant.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. Here's Jason Hayward now. As it's grounded sharply to first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Jose Martinez. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Bryant rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he is out at second. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Ground ball right side. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Digging in now, Roman Quinn, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Late square, and this is popped up. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He singled to open up the ball game. A 1 pitch on its way. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. Swing and a liner. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball.
Now back, designated hitter.
In now, Austin Meadows. No balls and a strike to count. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Meadows
is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turning. Bottom of the third now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Randy Arozarena.
The center fielder.
And the fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball 1-0.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.